Triggers. Triggers are an emotional response to an experience, a comment, an event, you know? So a lot of times when people say I'm triggered, when they just react to things and they don't have, like, in my opinion, they're not taking accountability and saying, you know, I just went crazy, you know? So instead, now we've come up with this cute word, oh, I was triggered, and that's why I reacted instead of responding. Responding is more like when you process what's going on and you take ownership for your emotions and you say to yourself, why am I having these emotions, versus you're making me have these emotions, or this situation is what caused these emotions. Responding looks more like, wow, this just happened. Why am I feeling this way? Does this really have to do with this situation, or does it have to do with something else? And then it uses logic. You know, your mind uses logic before you respond. And that's why it's called a response. You know, honestly, it really has more to do with our perspective. The way we're looking at things, the way we are giving meaning to certain words. That's what it really has to do with. I mean, you don't have to smile when someone says that you're beautiful. And you don't have to frown when someone says that you're ugly. Those are all choices. It's a choice to smile, it's a choice to frown, right? What is triggering, or what is like prompting you to move your muscles, are your emotions, how you feel about, are your emotions, and the meanings that you're giving the events and the words that you are receiving and translating to yourself. You know, when you're in a conversation and you feel like someone has triggered you, no, I'm going to give you even more power than, I'm going to let you know you have more power than you even think. No one's triggering you. You're choosing to say, hey, I don't like what you just said, and now I'm going to show you. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Because honestly, you don't have to ever react. You don't have to react. I just can't. Yes, you can control your emotions. Yes, you can, because I bet if you were in front of the president and someone called you something you didn't want to be called, you still wouldn't go to that place that you go. You wouldn't go there, which means that you have a choice. You have a choice. Think about it. That's why we don't act a certain type of way with certain people, with our pastors or the police or whoever, because we know we're flexing our choices at that time to respond versus reacting. And we're choosing to give that event a lesser meaning than another. So if I just say, yeah, you know what? Someone used certain type of words that I didn't like, but I don't have to give it this emotional meaning that, oh my God, you don't like me and you're trying to da-da-da. Did they say that? You don't have to give all that meaning. You don't have to put all that there. You can get clarity if you need to. You can get clarity. And then when someone gives you clarity, you don't have to continue to fight it so that you can react. No. Take your power back. You get to choose. You get to choose who you want to be in every single moment. You get to choose if you want to react and be reactive all the time. That's a lot of energy. I would rather use that energy towards my dreams, my goals, my singing career, that business I want to start, that journaling, self-care, whatever. Use that energy for something else than to be upset, angry, all in the name of reacting and having to react. Triggers. Let me know what you guys think, you know. I love to hear the audience. I love to hear what you guys think. Like, comment, share, DM me. Want to talk about triggers? Want to talk about, you know, how do I get past that? Why am I giving these meanings to things? Yeah, we can talk about that too. Here we talk about topics. Talk on topics.